Today we are going to learn some things about Python's virtual environments. So, why do we require virtual environments in Python? Let's just assume a scenario. While using Python, we always need to install certain packages. So, these packages could be something like a project A. Suppose I need to install Django version 4.2.2 and Django Crispy Form with a version of 2.0 and Matplot library with a specific version number of 3.612. Suppose I have another Python project, project B, which requires NumPy with a version of 1.21.1 and Matplot library again, but this time with a version number of 3.4.2. So as we can see over here, we have the same package, Matplot library, with different version numbers that we want specifically for our project, project A and project B. So what is going to happen if we do not use virtual environments and we install our packages as such? Now, without virtual environments, we might end up messing up with the versions of already installed packages. So, in case I try to install Matplot library version 3.4.2, I will end up uninstalling Matplot library with version number of 3.6.2. So ultimately, I would be breaking my project A, which will no longer work. Or I could end up in a scenario like I ended up. Now, here you can see that while I use pip freeze for a very simple project that I had built, what really happened? You can see there are numerous packages that have been installed. Well, that happened because I was not using virtual environments. So I ended up being confused about the requirement.txt file because I did not know what all packages I had installed specifically for that particular project. So a better solution in this case would be to use virtual environments. So virtual environments in Python, basically they're going to isolate our projects and each of the project will have its own folder and the packages specific to those project only would be installed in those virtual environments. So as a result of this, we could have multiple projects in Python with their own separate virtual environments, and these separate virtual environments can have their own version numbers of particular Python packages. So that way we can end up resolving that particular issue. Thank you so much. Now we're going to practically demonstrate this with the help of an example. Okay, so we'll start by taking a look at all the Python packages we already have installed in our system. So that we're going to say pip freeze. As you can see that we have numerous packages installed in our system, and one of these packages is, as you can see over here, it's Matplot library and version number is 3.4.2. We will try to install a package 3.6.2 in a virtual environment. So let's create one virtual environment. So to create that virtual environment, we're going to create a folder. We'll call this folder project A. So in this folder, we'll make a virtual environment. So for that, what we do is we cd into this folder. Okay. Now what we're going to do next is we'll create a virtual environment, and the command is python -n venv, which is virtual environment, and the name of the virtual environment as well as the path will be provided over here. So in C, drive, in users, in Aditi, and project A. So here we're going to create a virtual environment. Next, what we will do is we'll cd into the script directory. If we go into the script directory, we can activate this particular virtual environment. For that, since we are using PowerShell, the command would be activate.ps1. So as you can see over here, we are now inside our virtual environment project A. So in this particular virtual environment, we can just try pip freeze. As you can see over here, no packages is installed in this particular virtual environment of project number A. Okay, so let us just try to install a package which was matplotlib library and with a different version number, that is version number 3.6. What was the version number over here? Yeah, let's try to install it to version number 3.6.2, which is different from the Python package which has already been installed. So for that, what we are going to do is we will say pip install, and now we'll copy this from here. Paste it and change the version number to 3.6.2. Okay, so this will actually install this package in the virtual environment project A. We'll have to wait for some time. Okay, so this has been installed. Now if I see pip freeze, I can see that this project A virtual environment has the package with version number 3.6.2. Let's just see if this has messed up with the system package. So for that, we'll exit this particular environment. So we have to deactivate it. So for that, the command is simple: deactivate. So this will, okay, so we are out of our virtual environment. If I do pip freeze now, let's see. So okay, so here we can see that our package is untouched. So we still have the version 3.4.2. So basically this shows that whatever you install inside your virtual environment has no effect on the package what's already present in the system. So basically for each project you could create your own virtual environment, and all the dependencies should be installed in that virtual environment itself. That would be great. So thank you so much for watching.